Hello again. This time we're going to do another playthrough, but another look at the human side before we go into just full-blown playthroughs of the game.
Yeah, this time I'm going to be Anders, so you can see why we both dislike her. I guess the best way to describe her is that her unit-wise, that she's not that bad, but it's just kind of like playing the game without the abilities of leader powers, which can be a bit annoying. It's kind of like playing the game without a mini-map, which, surprise, surprise, is actually a skull that does that.
Alright, I think we're all set.
Yeah. See, I'm ready this time.
You didn't forget to press start.
Yeah. We're actually going to play one of our favorite maps, because we can do this one really fun play style, but are we going to do that in this one?
The Cobra Blockade?
Yeah, are we going to do that? I mean, I don't know, we probably should just kind of be quick on this.
Well, I can just edit it so until we have it set up. Assuming
We're not doing anything.
We'll do the playthroughs at the beginning, or the walkthroughs at the beginning, explaining things.
Yeah, we'll just not worry about it now. Yeah.
Yeah. As cutter, I will be able to use ODSTs that I can drop down.
Also explain why you have
and then the
7
mag blast.
base, but now we have 5.
Oh. Also, his other ability is to have a full, extra station. So when I start off, I'll have 2 more slots, and when I go out and to make it's not going to be a fire base. If I claim a new base, there's going to be an extra 2 slots there. So I'm not really sure how else to explain that, but
He basically, each base has 3 tiers. Now, if he plays anybody else but Cutter, when you make a base, your base will have 3 baselets. Now, when you have the option to upgrade it in your base. Now, he can't actually show you as of now, but he can show you later, because his base is fully upgraded. But the base you start out with, most of the time it's fine, but he starts out where it's 1 extra. And so you start out with 3 baselets, and then when you upgrade it, you get 2 extra baselets, but you also get 4 slots for turrets. And then when you go up again, then you get 7 baselets, so basically you can upgrade the base so the base becomes more efficient. Or we're not so much more efficient, but you can make more things there.
I want to pump out an elephant just so they get an idea what a elephant is.
Each of the humans, and I think some of the Covenant as well, they have special units that only they can create. So each of those units. Now, one thing I can make is something else, a gremlin. It's not really that good. I'm going to make one when I can, just to show you what it looks like, but I'm not going to make any more because, honestly, I don't really ever use them. But
stop ignoring my commands. Damn you.
But what he's making is an elephant, which actually isn't as strong as you think it would be.
Yeah, which is a big letdown.
But basically, it should act as kind of like its own mini base, because it actually can make hit.
Oop, here's a ghost and a chopper.
Yeah.
And there they go.
Alright, let me get some turrets set up in case they decide to do anything shady.
Yeah. Oop, forgot to get the cowbell on.
And all the other fence falls. You can't just make...
I'll leave Wovwu off for right now.
Yeah, not now. If we have a scarab on the field, then we'll do that. We want to actually have a scarab on the field.
Oops, I almost forgot to maintain my base.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
I'm gonna get the crap kicked out of me now. So
I'm thinking I am
there.
Forage for some odd reason. Yeah, because Forage, he actually has interesting abilities. So you have these things called supply pads, or if you're Covenant, they'll be warehouses. Now, if you play anybody else but Forage, when you make these, they'll just be like, they won't be fully upgraded. You actually can upgrade them. Now, Forage, he actually can buy them outright when they're already upgraded. Now, it costs a bit more, but in the long run, he actually pays a bit less than to buy a first one and then upgrade it. So it actually does help him in the long run.
My Warthog's out.
Yeah, I was not surprised there. Alright, so he made a Spartan. Alright, the blue guy
Yep.
says he wants to have a tea party over here. Yeah, so I'm not really sure if he's gonna, like, if they send air units, they actually come into this side. Otherwise they'll have to go around the long way. Which, that's kind of like this map, because unless the enemy makes air units, you know exactly where they're going through. So if you can hold that line, which is what we actually do with the Cobra blockades, you actually can hold them back. And what we do is we
Here's the
here's
chopper.
some Banshees. Yeah, so here they made some air units.
Wait. Oh god.
Oh, this might be a bit difficult.
This is gonna be hard for blockade.
Yeah, if they're already making air units, we're not gonna be able to do a blockade. Because sometimes the enemies won't make air units. Like it's kind of weird. They kind of like, oh crap. This might be a bit difficult.
Right. Spartans can jack vehicles. So, if I want this Wraith, I send my Spartan over there.
Notice how his units
Another Wraith's
stop
mine.
attacking the vehicle he's hijacking. And notice how the Wraith is still attacking his units. So now he has that Wraith, and that kind of looked like you were attacking your elephant there.
Oh well.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make a gremlin just to show him what it looks like.
Oh god. Yeah, we should definitely speed up what we're doing.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna destroy this.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna do this.
Field army I don't need.
I need some.
Make some Hornets and upgrade the Hawks. Cause yeah,
Lock my base down. Oh, there goes the Spartan.
oh dear God, it's gonna be
There
one.
goes
It's
the
gonna be one of
elephant.
these heroics, isn't it?
Yep.
Um.
Of course, it doesn't help that we kind of went off to a slow start with me having to explain things.
Not that much of a slow start. Yeah, just a little FYI. There's no guarantee we'll actually win this, but we'll
This might be a very brief tutorial.
yeah, we'll try to push them back. But yeah, look, the thing I hate about the Gremlin the most is that they are not very accurate. See, this thing it shot 3 times, and it wasn't until the 3rd shot it fired it actually hit the target. Alright, and I'm gonna make some Hornets. I'm actually gonna lock down my base now.
Shoot, I need to get the disruption bomb out.
Ah, shit. Hang on, let me.
Okay, I need to take out the Prophet.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a cryo bomb here. I don't really use the cryo bomb unless I absolutely have to. Now, notice how you might not have noticed it, but there was a Banshee that I froze, and the Banshee fell to the ground and got destroyed. It also froze some brutes, so it's more like a pause button, I guess you'd say. It really is helpful when you're being attacked like this, just to sort of alleviate the issue.
Okay, I think I killed the brute chief.
Yeah, if we can push them back, as long as they don't send more units, which you know they will, we should be good. Hang on.
As long as we kill the leaders, then we won't have too much problem.
Let me send in some air support.
Yeah, I could definitely use it.
I'm gonna focus fire on Regret. He's already routing. I want to get rid of him.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna send Marines and the flamethrower up to the center.
Ah, shit. Okay, Regret's down. Okay. Oh wait, what's this we're doing? Oh, okay. That was more enemies. Okay, well, that's good. I got a bit scared there for a second. Alright, so unless they like, no, I'm not gonna joke about that. I was gonna say that as long as they don't send scares, we'll be fine. But yeah,
They probably will send one.
well, that'll be good because they'll be able to see what a scarab looks like and why it's basically the. Well, no, it's not the human vulture or the covenant vulture, because it's even worse than the. If you have a one-on-one with a vulture and the scarab's gonna win. Albeit the scarab might get damaged a bit, but.
It'll just kind of brush itself off. Yeah, I don't know what to do right now.
But yeah, another thing I do kind of like about Ender is not so much that I'll actually enjoy playing as her, but it's kind of a frosting on the cake, if you will. with the cake being rotten, is that actually her technological advances are actually cut in half, which is actually really helpful. Now I think there's some upgrades, like upgrading your reactors, because when you make the reactors, they only... Because the Covenant and the humans, they actually have tech levels, which allow you to get certain units. Now the human tech level, it can go all the way up, actually it can go up indefinitely, but the highest it can go where it's actually useful is 4. And that's where you can make some uber units like vultures and whatnot, which I might actually end up making, because I'm going to focus on there, because that's what I'm just good at.
I'm gonna try to get some more units out.
Yeah.
But, I'm gonna claim this base up here.
Okay, you do that.
Alright, we got some banshees up here.
That's not normally they don't attack that. Hang on, give me a second. Let me show you cryo bomb again.
Oh, yeah.
There's no guarantee this will kill all of them. Oh,
Wow.
it's actually pretty convenient. As you can see, a cryo bomb can sometimes be useful, but only against air units.
Sometimes.
Unless you have units nearby, it really just pauses them. But everything else actually is pretty good against air units, and it looks like you.
Now for the Mac round.
Yeah.
Much better.
Right. So I'm going through my upgrades for my Hornets. Eventually there'll be Hawks, which are basically upgraded Hornets. Only Anders can get them. And I think they might even be a bit faster than Hornets, but basically, let me go through basically a lot. They act as fast movers. They're fast moving, high first response units, which are pretty good in Battlefield. See, making a base there.
Yep. Needed to get another reactor up, and I didn't want to lose another supply pad.
Yeah, that's...
So that was the next best thing.
Yeah.
Of course, I need to get
I'm gonna
some
go up to
chain
this
guns for my
base,
Spartans. Whoops.
just so I can focus on that. Then we'll do bombing raids, because the thing is that we can hold this area right here. We can basically prevent the enemy from securing our side of the map, which is actually really good.
Yeah.
And here he has honor guards, which are just going to tear through your infantry.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna lose a couple Spartans here.
Notice how they don't die until after their animation is done. It's kind of more of a just an interesting, funny thing about the game. And I would get rid of these rebels, because once again, rebels, they're kind of the neutral thing. What the heck? One of my chaff pods fired and it just went like it didn't arc like it normally does. It just shot and just kept going. It fired a rocket. Whatever. Yeah, it looks like the couple guys trying to pick you out.
Oh, Prophet's here.
Well, there's not really much I can do. Hang on. Setting their support.
Reactor improved.
And I almost have enough for the Hawk. There we go. Alright, I was gonna wait. Alright, some guys that managed to slip through.
Oh geez,
That's
that's
cowbell.
yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
Yes, it is under attack.
Alright, well let me take care of this. There's gonna be a lot of good troops after this. Now, if you notice, there's units teleporting to them. One thing that the Covenant will do, which we'll go over later, they actually have grav lifts in front of the base, which they actually put units into, and it will teleport them. Oh god, the Hornet blew up, and a piece of it went straight toward my screen. It looked like something.
Well, here's the Hawks.
They actually look like they're actually flyable, unlike the Hornets. Which, quite frankly, was really outrageous.